forces and personnel has recently experienced at Banex Plaza, Abuja. These attacks are not just affronts on individual soldiers, but an assault on our collective sensibility and the Nigerian state. Because the military is an institution that embodies our collective strength, unity, and resilience. The military is the big masquerade of our country. And if you assault the military, you have assaulted the Nigerian people, because it is an institution that embodies our collective strength and unity and resilience. It is the state-sponsored armed forces that protects and secures the territorial integrity and sovereignty of our country. By the Nigerian Armed Forces Act, by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, Section 217, to be stretched into internal security operations and management when internal security agencies are overstretched or are overwhelmed, to provide military aid to civil authority and civil populace, and therefore they do not deserve to be assaulted. And any assault on the military or on our security forces and personnel is an assault on the very fabric of our country, and it could trigger unrest, it could trigger national security destabilisation, it could trigger anarchy. And Nigerians, especially citizens, must desist from this heinous act. Lest we forget, the experiences of Udi, Zakibiam, and the recent Ukoma community in Delta State have been reckoned as unpleasant. And this underscores the necessity of maintaining a respectful and cooperative stance towards our military personnel to prevent unintended military responses. This accounts for our intensified efforts as the Center of Civil Military Cooperation, CIMICO, to galvanize civil-military relations across the country in the bid to foster good relationship between the civil populace and our military forces. We urge on all citizens to remember that the military exists to protect and serve the Nigerian people. Hence, fostering a harmonious relationship with the military is crucial for our collective security and progress. It is pertinent to state that the current leadership of the armed forces has shown commendable dedication to the promotion of this relationship, as evidenced by the establishment of civil-military cooperation units and departments, as well as human rights desks across the various services of the armed forces. These initiatives are designed to entertain civilian complaints and mitigate potential conflicts between military personnel and civilians, a reflection of how democratically compliant our military has evolved in upholding human rights and fostering mutual respect. Again, we reiterate that the military is our collective institution, and any assault on it is an assault on the Nigerian people. It is essential to recognize that the military is not biased towards any tribe, any religion, or any region. Nations like France, the United Kingdom, Spain, the United States of America, Germany have demonstrated this understanding and emerged stronger and more resilient. Let us draw inspiration, therefore, from these examples and work together with our armed forces in the overall interest of national security and development. Thank you, and may God bless Nigeria. We will not assault our institution, especially our military institution, because of the significance of that institution. If you undermine your masquerade, as I use, metaphorically, you would have exposed yourself to vulnerability. Your enemy will come after you and you will be destroyed. Who does that? Nobody will do that. You don't have a dog who is preserving your life, a sentinel. Then you kill it. The enemy will come in and attack you and destroy you. No matter how aggravated you are. What matters is that the institution, do you spite your nose to fight your tongue? You don't do that. You don't cut your nose to spite your mouth. You don't do that. So this is what we are addressing. An attack, an assault on the military or any security agency is an attack on the very fabric of our society, of our country, of our nation. And it can trigger unrest. It can trigger anarchy. It can trigger mayhem. It can trigger national security destabilisation. And every citizen, no matter who you are, must desist from this. It is incorrect. It is condemnable. It must not be tolerated. Thank you. God bless Nigeria. At this point, in the light of our series of engagement in galvanizing civil-military cooperation in the country in the last 10 years, we are addressing a specific issue that has to do with assaulting our national institution. This is not about the individual soldiers involved. We are interested in condemning wholeheartedly, cyclically, and roundly the assault on our military and security institutions. This is not the first time, and if we allow this trend to continue, the life of every Nigerian would be at risk, because you have a masquerade and you demystify your masquerade, you have exposed yourself to vulnerability, and you could be aggressed and you could be destroyed. So the military and our security forces are there to protect the territorial integrity and the sovereignty of our country. These are institutions. So if you assault them, expressing personal vendetta, you have assaulted our collective institution, because they represent our collective strength, our collective unity, and our collective resilience. Thank you.